So Lizzo's weight loss journey continues and it's in the public eye, so people are judging every step of the way. And I've noticed that people are not happy for Lizzo that she is improving her lifestyle and looking better every day doing it. They are actually sending her a lot of backlash and hate and criticism for, allegedly using Ozempic to lose weight, which there's no proof of that. Or they're saying that she is not standing in solidarity with plus size women anymore because she is losing weight. And just generally discrediting her, saying that her body type was the only reason she became famous in the first place. I am willing to entertain that argument, actually.
Yep.
But she posted these new photos where she looks very slim compared to before. She's wearing this like flowy top and a denim skirt here and braids in her hair. She looks very skinny compared to before. It's kind of shocking. It seems like it happened so fast, but actually she has been pacing it over time. And it doesn't, for that reason, it doesn't seem like it's Ozempic.
You know what I think it is? I think she's secretly in a relationship with Nikocado Avocado.
And they're like losing weight together, living the skinny life.
That's what I think.
Yeah, maybe.
There's some more.
Looking snatched and stunning, they said. I mean, she definitely looks noticeably smaller.
Yes.
I can tell.
She does.
This parody said, Lizzo's tapeworm retires after years of eating good. I can't keep up with this chick. I quit. Her tapeworm is out of work now.
Maybe it is a clone. Maybe they cloned her and just like shrunk
That
her.
is one of the theories, is that Lizzo got cloned and the real Lizzo is fat somewhere and this is the clone who is skinny.
That doesn't make any sense though, because wouldn't you clone her and like wouldn't she get skinny and then use the fat clone to continue to do the work so that she can continue to make money off of body positivity?
No, I think that she the fat one would be behind the scenes.
Okay.
She would want to be fat and then have people think that she's skinny in the public eye.
That's so indicative of like.
Yeah, it would be the reverse of that.
Okay.
So here were some of the responses to Lizzo's selfie. It was deeply upsetting for a lot of people. This one person said, "She looks unhealthy. We miss the fat Lizzo." People will always try to tear you down for self-improvement. Yeah. No surprises there.
Misery loves company.
Yeah.
Misery loves to justify their own poor choices. I saw somebody in the chat earlier saying, when did Brett get fat? I actually ate all of the excess Lizzo weight. That's what happened.
You actually took she gave you a fat donation.
That's what happened. I took Lizzo's extra weight.
Another one said, "What happened to the big is beautiful act? I don't get it. If you're so in love with your body and made your whole career out of it, why change it now?" This was a K-pop stan saying this.
Because she probably had a doctor come to her and be like, "You're gonna die at 35 or 40 if you don't slow."
Or she was doing a lot of physical activity on stage and realizing that for someone her age, it shouldn't be that difficult.
Or maybe she's like, "Look, I'm getting sued. I need public opinion on my side right now. I need to
too
skinny up."
The reasons were just adding up, and it became the only logical course of action. People are mad at me for forcing my employees to eat bananas out of strippers' vaginas. So I guess it's time to get skinny so that people will stand me again and I can uncancel myself by way of losing weight. Another person said, "She looks so good. I'm just scared that she'll kind of fade away. Her whole career was built on body positivity and being curvy." So they're worried that once Lizzo loses the weight and looks normal, which we've never seen her in that weight before, she's going to kind of lose her relevance.
Good artists learn to reinvent themselves throughout their career and go through many, many different, as Taylor Swift would put it, eras. The best thing she can do is to rebrand and hold on. Like, plus she's already in the system, right? This isn't somebody who's like on the cusp of mainstream celebrity and is like looking to cement a reputation. She already has a reputation. Now she can adjust it as she wishes to find her next thing.
But she doesn't have a great reputation.
Well, all the better reason to change it.
I mean, most of her reputation is, yes, about being fat and promoting being fat, promoting self-love, body positivity, all of that, and then inappropriately showing her bare ass to people on social media and in real life.
Maybe what it is that...
And yeah, like forcing her employees to eat bananas out of stripper vaginas.
Not to mention, saying that America should want to all look like Detroit, which
and
just doesn't seem like the greatest idea to me. But I could be wrong. I haven't been to Detroit in a long time.
Yeah, so what? Being skinny is her only option now?
Well, I don't think it's her only option, but now she can go through another phase where she gains the weight back and has like a redemption arc.
What if Lizzo were never fat in the first place? What if she came on the scene and she was a normal weight, she wasn't fat, and she had the same voice? Mm-hmm. Would she have been able to make it as far as she has without being fat? Like, let's be honest, I don't think she would have become as famous, not nearly.
Probably not.
I don't think she ever would have.
Of course, nobody talks about Meghan Trainor anymore either.
I mean, Meghan Trainor, even if you look back at her old music videos, people thought she was fat back then. Yeah. She was like a size 8, which I'm not even saying, like, I personally would never want to be a size 8, but that's not fat by today's standards at all. Nope. That's considered like normal size.
Remember, Tony Soprano was considered comically fat.
Things have changed very quickly. I mean, All About That Bass, that was 2014. And that was considered comically fat for a woman, for a pop star back then. Yeah. And now Lizzo is out here, at least up until recently, being a size like...
In the chat,
36.
Says, ask Ice Spice what happened with her career. Yeah, a lot of people are very upset at Ice Spice for losing all the
yeah,
weight.
Maybe Ice Spice found out before Lizzo ever had to, because I have not seen Ice Spice related content at all in months. Yeah. She's been completely dropped off the radar. So maybe her weight loss had something to do with it. But another person said, unfortunately, becoming skinny will be Lizzo's downfall. It's like Rebel Wilson. You can't just expect people to forget your defining trait.
I mean...
That wasn't Adele's defining trait?
No. But Lizzo is not Adele.
She's not as good of a singer, you mean?
I don't... Adele never used her size as a tool to sell her music. Mm-hmm. Personally, she never did that.
She was classy. She wore elegant clothing and didn't talk about her...
She never talked about that stuff. So
people didn't even like ask her about it.
Yeah.
Really.
You could make the argument for Rebel Wilson, but she just got married. She's doing her own thing. She's busy.
Yeah, she's also an actress, and you can get roles that don't require you to be fat. She was literally in a contract for years, forcing her to remain fat.
You cannot lose any weight, they said.
In Pitch Perfect, like that. I mean, I guess she could have ended it if she wanted to, but it is a career make or break thing. Another person said Lizzo is a perfect example of the damned if you do, damned if you don't mentality around fat people and weight loss in the United States. You truly can't win unless you were someone who was never fat to begin with.
No. See, the thing is again, Adele did not address it as part of her marketing. So certainly she got some pushback when she lost the weight and people made conversation about it, but it was never going to affect her work because her work was not tied to that.
Oh, but the pushback that Adele got was actually from the fat people.
Yes.
People don't talk about that. It was not skinny people showing her a bunch of hate for losing her weight. No, it was the fat people who felt like they deserved Adele.
They deserved a fat icon
as their fat icon.
Better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, they also always repost that one photo of Marilyn Monroe when she was like a size 6 for like 5 minutes.
And they're like,
during pregnancy.
This is what women used to look like.
Yeah, they post that photo where Marilyn Monroe is actually pregnant, and they're like, this is what like the Hollywood starlets used to look like. What changed? This is what a real woman looks like. And it's like, okay, she looks fine in that photo, but also you don't look like that. Don't be delusional. You're not size 6 Marilyn Monroe with an hourglass figure. You're looking like a planet, actually. And there is something wrong with that for both just aesthetic reasons, but health reasons as well. I'm just going to be honest. I care more about how people look than their health. I will always say that because that's the honest answer.
You can't just go out here looking like an oversized Go-Gurt and expect
oversized Go-Gurt?
Yeah.
I've never heard that one before.
No shape, kind of round.
Kind of just a bag of yogurt, like a Ziploc bag that you filled with yogurt.
Yeah.
Maybe like you put some berries in there too. It's kind of lumpy.
Like if there was a yogurt hot pocket.
Yeah, that's the colorful metaphor. Yeah.
Like, look, somebody said I was fat in the chat, so that means I get to be mad at Lizzo for not representing me anymore. I can be like, damn it, Lizzo, how am I supposed to have any self-confidence if I can't sing your songs while I'm driving to work?
Well, now Lizzo can be my skinny icon. She really said nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.